So you want to be a YouTuber full time, you want to be an artist, you're looking for your dream career. What are you willing to sacrifice for your dreams? Let's talk. Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Guys, I have a lot of friends that are YouTubers, some are artists, some are poets, writers. You know, they do different things. They draw, different type of things. A lot of the things that these people have in common is that they are working at jobs they don't like, right? They're doing things to pay the bills. But when I ask them, well, how are you going to reach your goal? Right? Let's talk about YouTube specifically because, if you're in this realm, that's probably what you're going through. A lot of people have a dream that they're going to become YouTubers. Now, the life of a YouTuber, even a successful one, isn't that long on average. Maybe if you hit it big, 2-3 years, and then you kind of fall off, right? The landscape has changed, so even if you are a successful YouTuber, it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to make a living at it for a very long time. And the money that's being made now is less, right? You're going to have to start selling ball shavers or have a sponsor do spots for you or something like that. I don't know. Are you going to live off super chats? Are you going to have a Patreon? These are the ways people raise money nowadays. But what I see usually is somebody say, well, this is what I'm doing now to pay the bills, but this is my long-term goal. But when I ask them specifically what stakes they're taking, to make that dream happen, very rarely do I get a concrete answer, right? Now, I don't want to be a full-time YouTuber, not at this age. Maybe when I retire, maybe when I'm 76 or something like that. I'll sit down and turn on the camera, right? There's other things that I would like to do. But it doesn't matter what you want to do, right? It could be anything. You have to have a plan, and you have to be obsessed with that plan. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's a career in the arts, this and that and the other, it doesn't matter, right? A lot of people that I know that have reached their dreams have a plan, right? Even if you talk to rappers, I remember reading recently that one of, for example, 50 Cent's criticism of today's rappers is that they don't work enough. When he was an upcoming rapper, he would work every week. He would only make 500 here, 200 there, but he was constantly grinding, right? And what are you willing to do to sacrifice to make your dreams come true, right? One of the things that I liked about traveling is that I would get different perspectives, right? And one thing that I learned specifically when I was in Malaysia, and I was talking to a lot of my Chinese friends, a lot of my Hindu friends, is that they were obsessed with their goals. Their goals were above everything. And it was just a beautiful obsession that they had, right? Every action that they took was related to reaching that goal, right? And I learned a lot, I learned a lot from the different perspectives, from their work ethics. And I found myself in a place where I had the drive, right? I was really a dedicated worker. I was a hard worker, but I didn't have concrete goals, right? The way I was raised and a lot of things that happened in my culture is you work for the weekend. You work for the car, you work for this, you work for the other. But long-term goals are usually secondary or tertiary, But I found myself in an environment full of people that had a specific goal, and at different points they were accomplishing them, right? We're going to go through a recession right now. What are you willing to do to grow your YouTube channel? Let's say you want to be a YouTuber, which many of my friends do, right? Would you sacrifice your expenses for the next, say, 4 years in this recession that's coming, right? This is part of investment talk. Are you willing to do what it takes to make your dream come true? Well, here it is, guys. This is the reality of where we're at. We've lost 18.83%, right, during this market crash. We lost $361.92, and we have 1,000 $560 left and 21 cents, right? I've changed nothing. The only thing that's different is that I've kept $33 in cash that I was able to raise, right, by selling some of the items, and that's it. It's part of the process. You know, are we far away from 25,000? Yes, but here's the guarantee. If you quit, the guarantee is that your dream will never happen, right? The ups and downs are part of the process when it comes to investing. I'm going to put links in this video so you can understand how market works. I know there's a lot of naysayers out there that are just, you know, saying, see, this is why crypto this and the stocks that and everything's a setup. It's part of the process. If anybody tells you that reaching your goals is only about winning and you never have to take an L, they're absolutely full of crap. You learn on the way up and you learn on the way down. Remember, if you quit, the guarantee is that it will never happen. Maybe you want to be a video producer. Maybe you want to be a poet. Maybe you want to write a book. I don't know. Whatever the hell may be. What are you willing to sacrifice in the now? Right? Maybe you want to buy a home. You know? It could be different things. It could be different things. But many people that I see, right, and you will hear, especially the e-beggars, will not sacrifice a single thing to make their dreams come true. They want you to pay for it. But unfortunately, that's not the case for many of you out there. Nobody's gonna super chat you into success. So we have to grind. Now, me personally, I prefer to grind. So that way, you know, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, another idiot on YouTube can't be criticizing me because I begged my way to the top, right? That I asked for donations to accomplish a certain thing. No, I want to do it on my own. That's it. That's the kind of person that I am. I don't want anybody else to take credit for it. I want me. This is me. I'm unique, right? Everything that I accomplish is because of me. And I've had a hard time, guys. You know, a lot of people, when they see my videos, they think, oh, this guy has it all together. No. When I was going to school as an adult, I was sleeping in cars between 2 jobs and school in order to accomplish my goals. I sacrificed a lot. Meat was off the table. I was an involuntary vegetarian. I just couldn't afford it. If you invest the next 4 years, and if, let's say, you can't work another job, right? If you say, you know what, if you're single, I have this apartment, could I live with a roommate for the next 4 years? Yeah, you could. Is it going to be inconvenient? Is it going to suck? Yes. But is your dream worth it? If your answer is, I'm not willing to do that, then you don't want it that bad. There's somebody out there that wants it worse than you. When you see somebody out there that has what you don't have, it's usually for one reason and one reason only. They outworked your ass. They do what it takes when you're not willing to do it. They'll do whatever it takes, right? One goal that I put to myself when I go, for example, into a new job is I know there's going to be people smarter than me. There's going to be people younger than me. There's only one thing I can control myself. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork me. I may not know what the fuck I'm doing sometimes, but I will not be outworked. I will be there every day. I will show up and I will work as hard as I can to get the job done. Will I make mistakes? Of course, right? But I will not be outworked. And this is the attitude you have to take here. You will not let anybody outwork you on your dream. Nobody. What are you willing to do? Are you willing to cut down on groceries? Maybe you can go healthier, right? Buy more vegetables, less meat, and put that money to the side. You put it in this fund. If you work on hour and overtime, if they offer it, you put it into this fund. If you're buying things to resell on eBay, you know, or Craigslist, you put it to this fund. Dedication is key. Are you willing to cut expenses right now towards your dream? Are you willing to keep on working at the job you have with the goal that in 4 years you will be able to move forward with your ambitions, with your dream, with your goal, right? If you're not willing to do that, if you're not willing to cut the extra expenses, whether it's eating out, whether it's Netflix or whatever the hell, right? If you're not looking at your budget and seeing how much you can cut to put towards your dream, you don't want it that bad. Stop talking and do something else. Guys, your dreams are out there, right? The legacy is yours. Whatever dream you have, you can accomplish it if you put your mind to it. But you have to decide, are you serious about it? Because if you are, sacrifice will seem as nothing. Sacrifice, like my friends overseas will seem to you like just another step in the process. And when you view things that way, success is guaranteed because you believe in you. And nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork you when that happens. I know you can do it. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.